Part 1. The Pickup. It was raining so hard the streets blurred into mirrors when my rideshare pulled up. White Corolla. Plate SLP 9132G. Driver, Kenneth. 5 stars. All reviews identical. Safest ride ever. He said my name perfectly. Too perfectly. Inside smelled sterile. Like disinfectant and metal. The seatbelt clicked tight, almost locking. The map showed 18 minutes home. 3 minutes in, he turned down a narrow road that wasn't on the map. Shortcut, he said. Streetlights faded. Shops vanished. Then the map turned grey. No streets. Just my dot drifting through nothing. I said, "Pull over." He smiled without looking. We're almost there. A second phone in his glove box lit up. Gate open. Then the click of child locks. My door handle went dead. Then he whispered, "Sit still and don't look back." Part 2. The Chase. Rain hammered the roof like gunfire. I twisted the belt until it cut my chest and shoved at the door. Locked. When I grabbed the gear shift, his hand snapped out. Calm, practiced, and revealed a taser. Then a horn blared behind us, long and angry. Headlights flooded the car. A dark sedan roared up beside us, window down, someone motioning, "Stop." My driver hit the gas. Tires screeched through puddles. The two cars collided shoulder to shoulder, metal screaming. I kicked the door open, threw myself into the rain, and a hand caught my jacket, dragging me into the other car. Behind us, the Corolla sped through a half-open gate into a yard of shipping containers. The new driver pressed a radio. Target vehicle entered yard C. 1 victim extracted. Victim? I coughed. He looked in the mirror. You just met a ghost driver. And you're not the first. Part 3. The Briefing. At the station, fluorescents buzzed over cold coffee. Detective Lim laid out photos. Same car, same plate, different drivers. Ride app hijacks, he said. They kill the public map and run their own. 3 missing riders in 6 months. All vanished near Portlock Logistics. He showed me a screenshot from my phone I never took. A vein-like white map with our car as a red arrow. You recorded this yourself, he said. They push code through Bluetooth spoofs. I felt sick. He told me to go home, stay dark. I nodded and lied. That night my phone buzzed. Stop looking. Below it was my address, battery percentage, and the same 2 words, gate open. Then 3 slow knocks at my door. And silence. Outside, only wet footprints leading away. However, only 1 footprint was facing in.
Part 4. The Dead Road. Morning made me brave. I went back. The shortcut was gone, just an unmarked lane between warehouses. A janitor whispered, "They unload at night. No paper." He wouldn't look at me. The gate was sealed shut. A camera eyeball followed my every move. Lim called, "You're there, aren't you?" "I'm not," I lied. On the way home, a white Corolla glided past. Same plate, different face. I filmed it. My phone vibrated. No notification, just 1 heartbeat. The gray map flashed on for half a second and vanished. Then a new text. Last warning. A minute later, my rideshare app pinged me a priority fare. Destination, my own address. And it was already marked driver arrived.
Part 5. The Borrowed Face. I decided to bait them. Set pickup at a crowded cafe. Shared location with Lim. A white Corolla waited across the street. Different driver, same plate. App said arriving. 2 minutes later, another Corolla pinged with the same ETA. They were duplicating me. Lim texted, "Don't move." Both cars crept closer, boxing me in. I bolted through the cafe kitchen into the alley. 1 Corolla blocked the exit. Its driver smiled with Kenneth's face. Then Lim's unmarked car slammed between us. He tossed me a folder. Portlock Logistics. Inside were incident scripts, fake excuses for rain, seatbelts, child locks, and a list of names. Mine was on page 3. Dated today. Someone had already requested my next ride. Part 6. The Yard. That night, we went in. Rain again. Bolt cutters. Flashlights under jackets. Rows of containers, each wired with cameras. A room of phones, all showing the grey map, each marked with a different name. A console blinked. Gate open, close. Drawers of cloned plates, ID cards, driver uniforms. Lim found a file tagged with my name and the word compliant. He barely had time to swear before a voice behind us said, "We keep time so no one gets lost." Kenneth stood there dry in the rain light. Taser ready. Blue sparks flickered. The lights died. Something cold snapped around my wrists. Metal door creaked open. Salt air poured in. Then the world went black. Part 7. Open gate. I woke to diesel rumble and chains. Inside a container. Through a slit, I saw men loading crates the size of coffins. A radio. Package ready. I cut my ties on a bolt until blood slicked my hands. My phone still glowed 1%. The grey app was open with one button. Gate open. I pressed it. Sirens erupted. Floodlights exploded white. The main gate yawned wide as unmarked cars swarmed in. I kicked the door and stumbled out. Lim was there, shouting my name. Kenneth bolted into the control room. We chased him through smoke and rain. He vanished into the dark. By dawn, the yard was evidence, and Portlock was ashes. At home, I charged my phone. It buzzed once. No notification, no light. 2 words on a black screen. Gate open.